15th of August. I'm here. It's Daily Puzzle and active piece. Sounds good. Active pieces are important. White to move. What is going on here? Checks. Let's have a look at a check. Rook to a5 is a check, but gets taken by the bishop. Black's king is on a dark square, so the light squared bishop isn't going to do anything there. Rook takes bishop. Rook takes rook. Not good to me. So we must be doing something. There's white to move. White to move. Interesting. I'm looking at this thinking, look at king to c3 attacking the rook. And the rook has nowhere to go except for b5. And how does that benefit us? How does the rook being on b5 benefit us? It's I don't know. If it comes to b5, well, there's that, but the rook can also take the pawn on a3. Okay. But taking that pawn on a3 doesn't inspire anything, does it? So let's have a look. King to c3, rook can only go to b5. Doesn't change that much, does it? Oh, okay. Rook to b5. And then if the king goes to c4, then there's a ton of squares that the rook can go to. Okay. What are we looking at? Surely it's none of the pawn moves. Not at this stage. Not at this stage. Is it just attacking the rook? But yeah, when the rook goes to b5, then what? Maybe when the rook goes to c5, stops protecting the bishop. I can't think of anything more than that. What am I missing? Come on. Where can this bishop go? Bishop's fine. It's protected by the pawn. Could go to c2 to eventually attack the pawn on g6. I can't imagine that's the solution. It must be the king. Must be the king. Surely. Maybe it's then the bishop. That attacks the... that's interesting. Is it the bishop or is it the king that goes to c4? That is a good question. Oh, actually, it's the king. If the bishop goes to c4, the rook can then go down to b2 and the king can't take it because it's protected by the pawn on a3. So I think it's the king to c4. And now king to b4. Oh, gosh, he's really going on a run, isn't he? I think the king just has to keep attacking him until he can't protect the bishop anymore. Okay, now I'm out. Yeah, now I take the bishop with the rook. Then I get them a piece up, right? Fantastico. Yeah, I was never going to calculate that far ahead. But the first move kind of led to the rest. I reckon that's progress. 16 in a row. I'll take that. Yeah, brilliant. Well done. Good stuff. Till tomorrow.